Welcome back to episode 2 of the Pit Bike Track Build series. Dylan on the mic today. If you missed out on episode 1, we built a racer, just kind of a low and long single across our existing motocross track, and then a small double directly after that. We built it small at first so that we could test out the spacing and make sure that everything was going to fit. So Nick here is just clearing off all of the topsoil and digging out all the tree roots and stumps from what will be the berm area.
This is Rick's Swap Production.
There was a ton of tree roots and sticks and shrubs mashed in there, so he went ahead and just dumped those in a pile off in the woods, and then took the dirt and started stacking it in the middle.
This is Rick's Swap Production.
Now the real fun begins. He's taking all that freshly harvested clay and stacking this double up nice and beefy.
This is Rick's Swap Production.
That was Nick sending it after refacing it. Still got to make the landing bigger, but that was as far as he made it working solo out here for a day. Now we're both here and we have our friendly tape measure out and we're laying out the outer radius of our berm. So I'm standing in the center of the corner and I'm holding the tape measure at a fixed point, and then he is at 15 feet or something, and then working his way all the way around so that we have a mark of the exact shape that our berm needs to be. Going to nail it on placing everything the right spot the first time every time. So once we got our mark, we noticed that it wasn't quite how we wanted it to be, so we changed it, and then we changed it a couple more times. We also realized after testing it that our jump face still wasn't steep enough, so back to the shovel, and I'm cutting it out to make it steeper again. looks like you were trying to do a one-hander.
I was. I realized I was going too slow. Trying to throw some hand play. Got it that time.
So sometime in here the GoPro died, but we added a bit more dirt to the down ramp and lightly rolled it in and hit it a couple times. Now here we are, it's another day. The farm is about an hour and 15 minutes from where we actually live, so we usually only get 4 or 5 hours to work per trip out there. That pile we lit up is all the trees and brush and shrubs that we've pulled out of the Madre cut so far. They're still a bit green, but we went ahead and tried to burn them anyway. And after we lit that up, we hopped on the hoe and started cutting out the berm. Every feature on the track has been finished by hand. With the tractor, you can just only get so close and so smooth. So we rake out the berm, get it nice and smooth. And once we were half done with the berm, we had to get the hoe in there. And because of the fact that it's about 1.5 feet lower, we were worried about it tipping. So we just set the hoe back and gently dropped her into the hole. When you're working in extra tight spaces like in the woods with a backhoe, it really pays to make a plan and figure out what steps to do in what order so that your machine's not operating in goofy and unlevel environments. And there we go. We officially made jump number 2 nice and beefy, and it now connects to a nice, about 1.5 foot tall sweeper berm that'll point us right into the next jump in the line. In episode 3, we'll show you building that next jump, and eventually in the future we'll probably make jump number 2 even bigger.
I didn't dive in enough, I chickened out. Oh, I jacked it, damn it. How was it? It's weird. It's weird landing so steep, but if you land it right, it feels great.
Little short?
Oh yeah, wheel tap the top.
That's what I thought.
Dive in, pussy. Oh, that was money.
How was that one?
Look great. It worked. Yep. I cased it a little bit. Let's get some hot laps. Madre on the cam.
Yeah, the berm feels sweet.
Yeah. I just threw the one-hander. I just threw the one-footer. I'm gonna go for the double can. I was watching you, not the fucking thing, and I gassed her way too late. I was like, look at how high up.
Yeah, I went real deep.
Yeah. Oh, framed her right up top. It was my first, and it's like a gadunk.